Welcome to day 6 of our chakra series. Today we tap into the third eye chakra, Ajna. Let's see if we can find some clarity. Let's try it out together on the mat. Beginning in any seated easy pose, hands can rest on the knees or placed in prayer at the heart. Option to sit on a block or a pillow. You're welcome to close your eyes and soften your gaze. Let's take a few slow deep breaths in and out. Today we focus on the third eye chakra, Ajna, which is the 6th chakra located in between the eyebrows, associated with the color indigo, and in relation to your center of intuition. Let's take some slow circles, inhaling as we come forward and exhaling as we go back. To balance the third eye chakra, we're going to be doing some poses that create a feeling of peace and balance. Let's reverse the circle. When this chakra is balanced, we are more open to learning and understanding from our life experiences. We are open to our inner guidance and inspiration around us. We trust our inner voice and that we are always being guided. Let's take one more circle. Then come back to center. Inhale, raise the arms up overhead. Exhale, lower them down. Turn to face the front of your mat. Bring your legs together and extend them straight out in front of you, getting ready for a seated forward fold. Roll the shoulders up and back, wrapping them around the body, and find that lift in the heart. Hands placed by the hips or just slightly back, firm down through the tops of the thighs with a slight micro bend in the knees. Feet are active, toes pointing up, sit up nice and tall. Raise the arms up with a flat back hinge forward at the hips as you fold forward to reach for your shins, ankles, or toes. Navel draws in and up towards the spine. Release any tension in the neck. Take a couple of deep breaths in here. Check in to see how you feel. Examine the body. Search for any areas of tightness and send that breath way down to those spots. Slowly raise the hands up overhead, then place them along your sides. Coming into seated spinal twist, bend your left knee and place it flat on the ground on the outside of your right knee. Inhale and bring your right arm up. Exhale, pull your right arm down. Place your elbow on the outside of your left leg. Turn to look to the left. Slow, deep breaths here. Slowly come back to center. Now repeat on the other side. Bend your right knee and place it flat on the ground on the outside of your left knee. Inhale and bring your left arm up. Exhale and pull your left arm down. Place your elbow on the outside of your right leg. Turn to look to the right. Take some nice deep cleansing breaths here. Slowly make your way back to center. Extend your right leg. Big inhale and big exhale. Swing your legs to any side to make your way to Balasana Child Pose. Option to come into extended child pose if that feels better for you and your body. Arms can rest along the sides or extended out long. Melt your heart down into your little love cocoon and repeat after me. I trust my inner guidance and follow my intuition. I trust my inner guidance and follow my intuition. Listen to the sound of your breath. Wonderful. Look up and slowly roll up. Coming onto all fours, keep your shoulders over your wrists and hips over your knees. Slowly bring your right knee forward close to your right hand. Straighten your left leg, allowing it to rest on the mat. Shift your weight onto your right thigh. Forehead comes down or towards the mat, Pigeon Pose. Allow your arms to extend out in front of you. Option to stack your palms or fists under your forehead. Inhale. and sink deeper on the exhale. Slowly shift your weight from side to side for a more intense stretch that also targets the front of the left hip crease. Breathe deep. Slowly come up on the hands, and when you're ready, make your way back to tabletop and repeat on the opposite side. This time, left knee comes forward close to your left hand. Straighten your right leg, allowing it to rest on the mat. Shift your weight onto your left thigh, forehead comes down or towards the mat. Allow your arms to extend in front of you, or you can stack palms or fists and let your forehead rest there. As you exhale, sink deeper into the stretch. Let go of any negative emotion as it surfaces and embrace the feeling of release. Rock a little side to side. Moving in your own time, meet me on all fours, tabletop. From here, curl the toes under and make our way up to downward facing dog. Take some deep breaths here and try to find something new as you work on activating all the muscles in your body. Being sure you aren't dumping and your body is working in unison like one moving part. Weight is evenly distributed throughout the front and the back. Let's take one more round. And exhale. Look and shift forward on your toes, plank pose. Really reach the heels back, core is engaged and held in tight. You can quietly speak one of your own affirmations or repeat after me. I am open to guidance and inspiration. I am open to guidance and inspiration. Shift forward on the toes and lower it all the way down to the belly, chaturanga. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale, lower it back down. Curl the toes under, inhale to plank. Exhale, down dog. From here, walk your hands back to meet with your feet for a standing forward fold. Take an inhale and then slowly roll all the way up, one vertebrae at a time. Turn to face me as we get ready for tree pose. Engage your core, root down through the right foot as you begin to slowly lift your left foot up, allowing it to rest on your ankle, calf, or thigh. You can use your hand to guide your foot. Squeeze the inner thigh in as your foot presses against it, creating resistance. Carefully place your left foot on the ground and shift your weight over to your left foot and allow your right foot to rise up and rest on your ankle, calf, or thigh. Squeeze the inner thigh in as your foot presses against it. And let it all go. Make your way to the front of the mat. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Step one foot back and then the other coming into downward facing dog. Gently lower the knees to tabletop. Swing your legs over to any side and make your way to a seated position. Then from here, slowly roll all the way down until your back is flush with the mat. Once you get there, draw your knees in towards your chest and allow your knees to drop over to the right side. You might have to shift your hips a little. Option to bring your head to gaze in the opposite direction of your knees. You might close your eyes and observe what thoughts are coming up. Let them come and let them go. Coming back to the breath, your anchor. Bring your knees back to center, shift the hips and guide them over to your left side. Option to bring your arms out wide to a T if that feels good to you. You can bring your head to gaze in the opposite direction of your knees and melt into the twist. Close your eyes and imagine what it would look like for you to be fully present and at peace. See if you can let go of anything holding you back and rest in that space you are creating. Come back to center. Slowly extend your legs down to our final resting pose, Savasana. Spread your legs to the width of the mat. Allow the feet to splay out. You can windshield wiper them left to right. Slightly tuck the chin so your neck is long. Arms rest by your sides, palms up. Let your shoulders grow heavy and gently close your eyes. You can rock your head a little left to right here. Allow your body to become heavy yet soft as you sink into the earth. Feel the ground support you. Take the biggest and deepest breath you've taken all day. Relax all the muscles in your face and focus on releasing tension held in the jaw and in between the eyebrows. Notice how you feel. Let your breath return to its natural state. Begin to slowly wiggle your toes and your fingers. Stretch your arms overhead and stretch your feet. Slowly roll to any side and make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to your heart. Thank you for spending your time with me here today. I know sometimes it feels as though time is passing us by so quickly and things can get blurry or overlooked. I know life can get messy and overwhelming. It's times like these that make it so important to tap in or go within and listen up. Just know that whatever it is that you're going through, remember that every situation is an opportunity for growth. Thank you for trusting me, and mostly for trusting yourself. See you tomorrow. Namaste.